Welcome to this video where we are going to solve this pair of a simultaneous equation. So I will have my first equation here, equation 1, and my equation 2. Okay, well, I look at equation 1, pretty complicated, huh? There's fraction, right? So from 1, right? I'm going to simplify it further so that I do not have any more fractions. So this is what Mr. Tang going to do. I have my x plus y over 3 equaling to x minus y over 5. And this is what Mr. Tang going to do. I'm going to multiply both sides by 3. And when I do that, my left hand side will divide away the denominator 3. I'm going to multiply by 5 on both sides. And when I do that, this 5 will be divided off for this denominator 5. And what do I left? I'm left with 5 times my x plus y, and I'm left with my 3 times my x minus y. After which, continue to simplify. Multiply, I will get 5y, 3x, negative 3y, and eventually you will be able to get the following. So I'm going to have 5x minusing 3y on both sides. I will have a negative 3y minusing 5y on both sides. And eventually, this is what you will get. Eventually, you will get 2x here. 5x minus 3x will give me 2x. Negative 3y minus 5y, sorry. Negative 8y. Eventually, you should get this. I'm going to divide by 2 on both sides. And this will be my equation 3. X is equals to negative 4y. And what we are going to do next? Yep, we are going to substitute this equation 3 into 2, since I now know x equals to some y. Yeah? So let's do it. So you will see equation 3 substituting into equation 2, and that's what you will see on the next steps. Then I'm going to write it down at the side. Substitute 3, equation 3 into equation 2. So my equation 2 is 3x plus 11y equals to 4, right? But I now saw that my x, I no longer write it as x. Instead, x is negative 4y. And I just need to solve this now. Yeah? So 3 times negative 4y will give me negative 12y plus 11y equals to 4. This will give me negative 1y equals to 4. So my y is equals to 4 divided by negative 1 y is negative 4. And finally, now that I know y is negative 4, I just need to substitute this into equation 3. Yep. So I'm going to substitute y equals to negative 4 into equation 3. Since I now know my x is equals to negative 4y. And what is my y? My y is negative 4. And so you no longer see Mr. Tan writing y anymore. Instead, I'm going to write it as negative 4. Final answer, x equals to positive 16. And it is perhaps a good habit to, if every time we are going to write this down, I'm going to just create space by writing all these lines just to make sure that it looks neat and tidy. And last thing, what must we do? We do need to check. How can we check? Now that we know y is negative 4, x is 16, I'm going to substitute into equation 1 or equation 2 just to make sure that it can give me back the equation. And I'm going to do that now. I'm going to substitute back into equation 1. X plus y over 3 and I check what is x plus y over 3 and x minus y over 5. Okay, so this will be equals to, since I now know what is my x is 16 plus y. What is my y? Y is negative 4. And this divided by 3, and this will give me a value of 4. Let's check out the other one where I have my x and my y. 16 minus negative 4 divided by 5. Do you think it will give me 4? Yes, it does. And therefore, I have successfully made sure that my answer is indeed correct. Yep. With that, we have come to the end of this video. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.